55% of all men in a certain area started playing football when they were 7 years old. If a random sample of 10 men is taken, find the probability that at least one of them started playing football at 7 years old. Use Px is equal to binomial npx. So we are using binomial. "55% of all men in a certain area started playing football when they were 7 years old. If a random sample of 10 men is taken, find the probability that at least one of them started playing football at 7 years old. Use Px is equal to binomial npx. So we're using binomial distribution. How we can calculate the probability of x is greater than or equal to 1 is we can calculate it by calculating first probability of x is less than 1 and then subtracting it from 1. So probability of x less than 1 is equal to probability of x is equal to 0 because we're counting people and people can't be decimals, so we can't choose any decimal value that's less than 1. Probability x is equal to 0 can be calculated by the formula that I gave over here, which is binomial formula Px, Nx, Px, Nx. Q is equal to 1 minus P, by the way. And our N is 10 because of the 10 men. Our X is 0 because X is equals to 0. It's given over here. Our P is the probability, and it is 0.55 because 55% of all men. And our Q is 1 minus 55 because, as I said, Q is equals to 1 minus P. 10 minus 0 is because 10 is our N, 0 is our X. And when we calculate it, we get 0.999659.